Hello guys, Lauren Cannon back again. I am back with a fun, fine Friday video for you guys. Or at least that's what I'm going to start calling it. So today I have some new fun finds for you. For example, for homeschool purposes, I have been collecting, and also just because I knew we weren't sending our daughter to daycare or to preschool or however you want to call it, I found this really cool dramatic play set at Target, I do believe. And it is a little doctor play set, so she can, or hospital. It kind of came with this cute little bag. The little head stethoscope mirror deal, if I know what it means. Oh, a cute little stethoscope, and this actually like presses in. And I guess you pull the little sticker out and the little heart lights up. It even has like a little pill bottle and syringe, which she knows about these from taking her medicine. It has a fun little hammer for your knee. And this is to take your temperature. Isn't that cute? Anyway, it came with all kinds of things. Oh, she could even be like a dentist. Ah. Not sure. Help me out if you know. To do surgery, maybe. I already showed you guys that. There's some more of these for checking ears, what have you. Surgery. And this fun little guy. These fun little guys. And then it's got pretend little x-rays in there. How cute is that? I just think it's so cute. If I find this online though for you, I'll link it below, but I don't know if Target carries these anymore. Pretend little glasses for bones, I suppose. Patient's medical records, which I'll probably make her a bigger one of those. I'll be making printables to go along with this, so be ready for that. And this little clipboard actually clips, so I guess you put the little medical record on there. I'll do that in a minute. And then you get this cool machine to go with it. How awesome is that? I mean, this thing was not very much at all, y'all. I think I actually got this on Amazon, come to think of it. And these little tools, little tweezers, and a little name badge. I mean, if they didn't think of it, good golly, what else could there be? So that's pretty much it. But yeah, it came with a lot of stuff. And like I said, I'm creating printables to go with all of her dramatic play stuff. So make sure you watch out for that, or go visit Popjoy Prints and make sure you follow me on there on Teachers Pay Teachers, because it'll be posted there. And if you follow me, it should notify you that I've posted something new. So yeah, make sure you check that out. Oh, I forgot to put this back in there. I'm gonna lose anything. So I'm pretty pumped about that, but I'm looking for more dramatic play stuff. I've been looking ideas up of how to easily set it up, and if we're traveling, be able to take it with us, because eventually we're going to go on the road full time. I don't know that it'll be the next year, or two, but I know dramatic play is like a big deal in the lower grades, so I'm going to try to support her in that big deal. Another cool activity. Oh, here, let me show you the little clipboard. Probably put that in there too, if I forget. Another fun thing I found at Target, I call it Dollar Spot Bullseye Playground, are these little stacking toys. Every time I see these, I grab these. So there's one that had food and a little chef on it that you balance the food, and it's great for balancing and that fine motor skill and all that. This has numbers. You make a cute little caterpillar. I got my friend's nephew one of those too. I found these stickers. I think they were at Dollar Tree, but they're 1, 2, 3. They have symbols, all kinds of numbers, and I'm going to have her pull them out and try to put them in order. And I bought a couple of these, and they're little teeny tiny, so they're really good for that fine motor skill to help build the writing skills that she'll need. Obviously, she likes Paw Patrol, so I got the jumbo. It's not very jumbo though, but jumbo Paw Patrol workbook, but it's kind of looking a little more advanced than just a coloring book. So I'm not sure if we might be saving that for later. We'll see. These stars, I'm trying to remember where I got them. I want to say Amazon, so I'll link them if I find them, but I laminated them so that she can write her numbers, she can write letters, we can magnetize them, or just lay them out on the floor and let her do a big pickup of them, and then we can have letters on it to spell her name, to do all kinds. There's tons of them, but I've laminated and make them reusable, and we can put use markers on them, do numbers, letters, words, whatever we want to do. She'll be a superstar. This definitely came from the Bullseye Target Dollar Spot. I'll link below if I can find it online because I got it a while ago. But it has numbers. I got it for this classroom to teach VIP kid, and I was going to decorate with it, and it got buried in the closet. And I just came across it and was like, yeah, we're using that. Definitely. And then I don't remember if I've shown you this or not, but I keep these little photo box containers. There's little boxes that go inside them that are like these guys that I've pulled out to use for my VIP kid props. See, there's a bunch of animals in it. Well, this guy was empty, so I've put some of her card things in here, like first words games are going to go in here. Her colors and shapes I showed you guys before. There's some sight word cards. She loves flashcards, so I'm stocking up. Her phonics, word families. There's probably more buried under my desk because I use them for tutoring too. This one is a memory game. So it's got 3 pieces, or no, it's just a matching memory game pack. And then for like old maid, numbers, images, animals, same or different flashcards, opposites where it's like a puzzle, like this one is. Whoop. Where it's a puzzle they put together. Sorry, guys. It's a puzzle of opposites. So like, see that one says black, white, it's a little puzzle. And then rhyming, and I believe the rhyming one is a puzzle as well. And then you see some pieces of some that came out from an alphabet one she has that I've got to find the rest of the pieces. And then this is a pack. I think I got that at Dollar Tree probably, but it has crazy, no, maybe Walmart. Dinosaur memory, so when we do dinosaurs, that might be kind of fun. Old maid, animal rhyme, animal rummy, go fish, crazy 8, and just regular old playing cards, which we're going to do a lot of math and fine motor and all kinds of stuff. Anything to make it fun, right? So then I also have another one of these bad boys, and I got these on Amazon. I keep a set out here for my numbers class. And what they are is, here, I'll give you a close-up of a few of them that I have. She already plays with a set of them, and they're really fun. They're just these little linking blocks. They're great for counting, fine motor, colors, building. So like, and my husband was really stressed out. So I gave these to her when she was about a year old because Legos were her jam, and they still kind of are occasionally. She likes to make patterns more than build with them now. But in the beginning, she was supposed to be building up to, I think they have to build up to like 6 stacks of something, like 6 blocks of something, make a tower. By a certain age for their milestones. And so of course the Legos were great for that, but I got these so that I could start doing colors with her too, and later on for manipulatives for math. And he was like, she's gotta swallow one of these because she thinks they're so small. She did not try to swallow these. I'm not saying kids won't though, so definitely watch out and be careful. But here's what she did do. She liked when I held my hand up or my toes, and she would stick them on like this. I'd be sitting in the chair working, and she'd come up and be like, toes, toes, or I would just grab my hand and she'd start sticking them on. And then what happened is I started going 1, 2, 3, and she'd go, no, no. She didn't want me to do that. But guess who's using her fingers now? And in fact, tonight was sitting in my lap. She's only 2. She just turned 2 in May. It is August 16th. This kid took my toes and was going with my big toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's how she says her numbers. Bye for 5. And then she goes to my other big toe and goes Bix. And then 7, she can't say very well, so she skips it. Bait, bait, and sometimes she skips 8. 5, 10, yay! And she counted using my toes, y'all, my 2-year-old. So Mama's going to be working really hard on some activities and ideas for this kiddo. So definitely send me some ideas and activities. I'm putting together my own version of a workbook where I've pieced together a bunch of workbooks that have the activities for what she should know before kindergarten. But there's some things I'm leaving out to cover the next year because I don't want to slam her with so many things. But I want her to get used to what school is like, and she loves learning. I'm sorry if you hear creaking. That's some stool. But she loves learning, you guys, so much. And I don't want to deny her learning. I just don't want her to feel like she's got to stress and study all the time. But she just really enjoys learning. So send me all the things, especially read aloud books. I'm a book junkie. My husband's not even said a word about all the books I've already gotten. And then there was a mom we were watching together on homeschool stuff. And I was like, here, I want you to see this. And she was showing off all the books she got. And I was like, see, It's not just me. And I am looking at Usborne or Usborne. I'm not sure how you say that correctly, because there's a lot of people I know that sell for that, and the books look pretty cool, I must say. And then I've also looked at Timberdoodle. And I've also looked at, of course, Amazon. And then there were books I knew when I was teaching, but I was mostly in 5th grade. I mean, I covered kindergarten, 3rd. I observed in 2nd and many times, and or many years, 2 years at least. And then I was in daycares observing and preschools observing. And then I was in, which that's not teaching necessarily. So 3rd grade, 2nd grade. I kind of assisted and observed in 4th, and then 5th I taught for a few years. So I have a spectrum of, okay, I kind of know what these kids like to read and do, but it's been a while since I was in the lower grades. So anything you can send me for pre-K up of through 5th grade of things that would go along with what topics she's going to be learning, that would be great for dramatic play, for read alouds. I'm creating my own science and social studies curriculum because everything I've looked at, there's some of it I like, but not all of it, or I don't like how it's covered, or it's just too vague, or it jumps from one thing to the next, and I want her to get more in depth with it without getting bored though. So I'm creating my own printables, my own lesson plans, so make sure you subscribe and hit the little bell, because when those get created, when I finally have time to do all that, I'm going to create them and post them in case somebody else is doing the same thing as me, piecing together your own thing for that, where they still get those things covered, but it makes a little more sense how it's covered and how long it goes for. So we don't go from plants to body to da-da-da-da. It's like, it's a little more stretched out and a little more in depth, and it's a little more fun, where we're going to incorporate STEM as much as possible. And we're also going to make sure that she has reading, a little bit of reading with it, because she's getting reading everywhere else too. Same thing with math and language arts. I'm going to follow a curriculum with those, but I'm going to be adding, taking out, doing some things and having fun with it. Y'all hear that? That creaking's going to make me crazy. Hope it's not made you crazy. It probably has. So I'm going to stop there because I don't want to make you too crazy. I don't want to be blamed for that. But definitely subscribe and hit that little bell, because there's going to be a lot more coming. Hang in there. And please mention in the comments anything you think I should get that you have not seen yet in my videos. And be sure to go check out my other videos. I'll link some things you saw tonight in the description box, but if I don't, or if you wish you could find out more, here, you can't see my alphabet poster there. If you wish you could find out more for me, or there's something else you want to know or have a link to, let me know. I'll be glad to do that for you guys. So I'll see you next week. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.